All right, welcome back, BPD fam. It is me, Big Papa D. And today we're doing another Patreon request by Suma Engineer. Sorry, I'm doing something over here on the side, so just bear with me. Suma gets 3 requests a month, and we're trying to cram them all in before the concert. I'm just checking my mic levels here. Just give me a second. Yeah, that's way too high. Yeah, let's do that. All right, that's more reasonable. Hope I didn't blow your eardrums off in the beginning. All right, let me get back to here. All right, yeah, so we're doing, you can see it. Well, no surprise who we're doing today. Before we get to that, though, if you're not yet a subscriber, please hit that subscribe button. We're over 7,000. Our goal, obviously, is 20,000 by the end of the year, but we got to get to 10,000 before we get to that. So you can help. Hit the like button, hit that notification bell so you're notified of future videos. Comment down below. Check out my other avenues, Patreon. On Patreon, you're going to get requests like this one today. You're going to get a bunch of other good stuff, like early access to all my videos, so you don't have to wait days to see my reactions. You get them immediately. 7-day free trial there. Also, I'm on Rumble now, so if you could hop over to Rumble and hit follow, just, have that in the bag, so as a backup to YouTube. And also, what else we got going on? Oh, yeah, I put a channel wish list from Amazon in the description. If you're feeling generous and want to directly, superly help the channel and also make better quality videos for you yourself to enjoy, there's a whole thing on that. You can just click on it. It's pretty self-explanatory. Moving on. Okay, today, Mr. Teal has requested Angelina Jordan a million years ago, another Adele cover. Before this, Mr. Teal on his channel, you can check it out, made up a video with the guitarist, an interview with him, giving the background of how they do these things. I'll just surmise or, encapsulate what he said. Basically that he was talking about his strings, but he didn't even have time to cut the strings off after he restrung his guitar. Basically, surmise they call him up, he goes over, he hangs out, and then towards the evening they're just like, let's start recording. Weeks ahead of time, he always asks, can you let me know what the songs are we're going to do? And they're like, no, we don't know. We'll figure that out when we get here, because he'd like to pre-learn them. So basically, most of this is impromptu. Whether Angelina knows what song she's going to do or not, that's probably still in question. But he has absolutely no idea, and they just let him know like an hour ahead of time, and he has to learn the song. On her end, the lyrics are off to the side, and for the most thing, he said in his mind, she doesn't really know the songs either. But what they're doing is just producing art, and they don't mind if things aren't perfect, but this is her interpretation of the song, and however it comes out is however it comes out. I think on one he said they did a couple takes, but he's also said that if he's doing something that she doesn't like, that she'll direct him on this is her vision for the thing. But for the most part, I know that a lot of people in the comments were like, oh no, she knows these songs all very well. If she messed up on the words, it was on purpose. No, that's not the case. She doesn't know the song super well. It's not well planned out how she's going to do things. This is pretty much impromptu, which makes it even more that much more impressive. But she's 12. She's a human. She makes mistakes, but they're okay with that because the mistakes are the beauty of the art. And it is what it is. There is no mistakes because this is her interpretation in the moment. So those things aren't mistakes. That's how she interpreted it in the moment. So no more arguing about, the infallibility because if there's errors, she wants them because it's real. And that's authenticity and realness is what's important to her and her family. So without any further ado, we have Angelina Jordan, A Million Years Ago. All right. And away we go.
I only wanted to have fun, learning to fly, running to run. I left my heart beside the way when I was young.
So low.
Deep down, I must have always known that this would be inevitable. To learn my stripes have to pay and bear my soul.
We got a little musical break. First of all, first note, just rich, deep, just full. And then this song is very low. And her to hit those low notes and just work it around. It's, like I said, impressive. Very impressive.
Stripes have to pay and bear my soul. And all I can do is watch and cry. I miss the air, I miss my friend, I miss my mother, I miss it when life was a party to be thrown. That was a million years ago.
Just the contrast of the low notes and then those powerful high notes. Interesting thing that I noticed, and I don't know this one yet, the original of this. The part of me I'm torn because the part of me wants to hear the original, but it kind of takes away from like a complete unknown, and it gives me no expectations when I come into the video. But the first note, a lot of times when people are hitting like power lines, they'll hit it from the first note, but she comes in the first note breathy, and then not the first word breathy, and then the second word is the power, and it's just an interesting way to do it. It's actually more impressive than just coming in bam. It's like breathy, first word, and then the power. It's like and then interesting, very good too, and I don't know if it's purposeful. I don't know the how this song is made, but it makes it sound like more of a like a ballad you would hear in a novella because the guitar gives it like a Spanish kind of flair.
It was a party to be thrown. That was a million years ago. Million years ago, when I walk around off the street where I grew up and found my feet, they can't look me in the eye. It's like they're scared of me. I tried to think of things to say, like a joke or memory, but they don't recognize me now in the light of day. flashing by. And all I can do is watch and cry.
I'm laughing because now that I know that she doesn't know the song, you see her looking for every line. Guys, you don't understand. As a singer, it is so hard to sing a song you don't know. It is so difficult. I'm sure that you guys have done karaoke. Everyone's done karaoke. When you do karaoke, what do? You pick a song you know very well. We used to do a thing called karaoke roulette, where we would just hit random and that's the song you got. That is so freaking difficult. And then there's no criticism you can give her because she's putting out this kind of level of performance. I think she knows the tune. She knows how the song goes. But not knowing the words and literally getting the words a second before you have to sing them is crazy hard. It is very freaking hard. It's insane. Like when I've sang before, I've like done songs I don't have the words down completely, but I know the words. It's not like everything. So I'd make like a little cheat card that would sit in front of me and put it on a mic stand. And usually it was just like an outline to remind me in what order. You know how, and like you do choruses and then one line will change. It just to remind me of that. But to go into it with not knowing any of the freaking words, recording it live, and then literally looking over from line to line, looking, processing, turning, delivering it, and then getting that kind of quality is crazy, dude. I'm telling you right now. It is freaking crazy. No one would put this out. Nobody would put this. Anyone that cared, I don't know how much they cared. Anyone that was worried about their image would want to do this like 10 times until they had it perfectly down. But to do this in 1 or 2 takes, it's insane. And I swear to God, I'm glad that James did this because now I really see it. I never know. She looks over every line. She like belts a line, turns, does a line, turns, does the line. It's just so difficult. So difficult. It's insane. I'm going to go back a good bit because I just kind of cut her off right in the middle of a good run there. Okay, she's sitting. Just amazing.
A million years ago. Bye.
Frick, you don't understand. Let me get out of this. You don't understand how hard that is. It is so freaking hard. It's almost like improv singing. It's so difficult. It's so difficult to do. Because a lot of times when a writer will write a song, there's always a few like parts where you have to like do like multiple syllables in a shorter period. There's always tricky little things in songs, and the fact that she's not prepared for that. Because a lot of times, like when I'll look at a song, I'll just do it a bunch of times. I'll do the lyrics. I see the lyrics, And then there'll always be 3, 4 places in the song where, oh, that's tricky, and you have to say these words quick together, or you have to carry this word into the next grouping. All that, and then she's not prepared for that. That is insane. To get any kind of quality whatsoever out of doing it that way it's just absolutely insane. It is absolutely insane. Amazing. I appreciate it, Mr. Teal. Concerts coming up. All that stuff will be in the description down below as usual. Make sure you go and like and show your appreciation to Miss Jordan. And yeah, I'm glad that I watched that video. I'm glad that, like I said, now it hits me that how darn difficult that is. It is very difficult because I'm trying to put myself in my shoes. And like I said, I've done that. Not anything serious like releasing a video so a million people can see it. I mean, we've done it in a bar at 2 in the morning, whatever. We'll just like put a random song up and try to sing it, even though whether we know it or not, That's so difficult. I appreciate you all once again. If you're not yet a subscriber, please hit that subscribe button. Check out my other avenues, my Patreon, my Rumble, channel wish list in the bottom, TikTok, all the other stuff. Super thanks. You will see me again. Peace and love.